Like,
Mona, you caught me while I'm stuffing my face.
welcome, we're live. Congrats. Sorry, I thought I got Kit Kats. Remember, I'm gonna be stuffing my face too. Well, basically, I went live and I realized that everything still said starting, so I turned it off. I was like, nope, turn it off. Go back to art. Gonna save all art. Make it post as art. Although my bot is confused. Reposted that it's art, so I don't.
It's fine. Twitch says art, so I'll take it.
Good, good. Like,
You know that
alright.
meme?
And then, there's projector. Code. There you go. Hey, yeah, it says art. Good, we're good. There, and yahoo! Now window projector the wrong thing. I think it did.
Yep.
Ah! Ignore me. Ignore me. Oh god. No, I didn't. I didn't know I projected the right thing.
Rip.
I'm gonna go back to Big Me for a minute until I get all this crap figured out. Messing things up with Mono.
Why does everything break?
Oh.
Because it's Mono.
Okay, right thing. It just looks there. Hi, Turtle. Welcome to the stream. Hi, everyone. Welcome. We have the lovely Momo in the top center, and then you have me. Then you have Lady Rain. You have the artist mate. You have Outlast the Outcast and Jeff Alpha with us tonight. All our own guys. So doing music. Crochet, and what do you call yours, Momo?
It's cross-stitching?
Cross-stitching. I always forget the name of cross-stitching. I don't know why. I want to call it crochet too.
You call yours?
You basically call it as it is, because you're making little crosses, so just stabbing it over and over again.
The loud one in the upper right, that would be me. Thank you, developer. Am I that loud? Probably. You guys talk again?
Hello, hello.
Aha, I gotta turn you up. Okay, now speak.
Hello, hello.
You guys are so quiet on stream. Okay, I'm gonna fix that.
Hello.
Okay.
Come to it. See about your car's guarantee.
Right here, I'll do it over here. Do it
Where's your girl Lemon Drop?
She is running behind tonight. She may or may not make it. She is Craft's event tonight, so she may be here. She may be late. Hope she can make it. See a little bit in here. Alright, speak beautiful, beautiful, lovely people.
Hello?
Ah.
Do you regret it yet?
Now you can hear them all.
Damn.
Yes, I should be sleeping. Shh.
No, it's fine. It's only 2 a.m.
Just sleep. I know this term, sleep.
The thing is, yesterday I was in bed on time, like say 1 a.m., and I couldn't sleep till 5 a.m. So.
What is on the gray shirt? Oh, what does your shirt say? Whatever?
Whatever, feed me.
Whatever, feed me. Kitty cat! Yeah. That sounds like Rain. She has 2 kitty cats.
Yeah, they're actually both hanging up out.
Hey.
Puddles, whose head is cut off, and then Brooke is sleeping.
So what are we creating, artists? Ooh. No.
I don't have practice.
Then we have Momo. Frosted. Oh, Momo, we needed to do our makeup together, and then I'd look like sisters.
Thank you.
Right now, I look like I have no makeup. I don't.
I did it like 10
Don't.
minutes. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot the time. It would be great if you could do the Mrs. Doubtfire, but with real makeup and be like,
And the lovely Lady Rain is making octopus tentacles.
Yeah. For the beanie right there.
She's making an octopi tentacle beanie. Then we have our musicians in the background working on their thing. If we're lucky, we'll get to hear some of their work in a little bit.
Trying to come on, keep up. I can't type, like, but everything is too full here. Can't reach my keyboard. It's
Fine.
It's like
fine.
away.
Right. So first I'm gonna start off. Mega Brides. Art stream while working art. Whoa, meta, awesome.
It's the best way to do it.
This is how we
I don't know if these guys are live, but there's also my Discord if you wanna. This is music in the making.
Wait, what? Did that change, or is my screen just fucking me up? Trying to tag a roll, and it's not showing me.
Oh god, that's all. You just turn it back down.
There it is.
I'm gonna blow my own ears out. There we go. Jeff, thank you so much for your help with that.
Okay, we continue.
Oh, but Brie, how is everyone? I am going to be working on a painting. It's gonna be like kind of like the old hot air balloon painting. It's at first gonna involve Pokemon, Litwick, and things like that. So it'll be cute. You dorps. Whose butt are you burning though? Not grab anybody. It just roared. Grabbed nobody and roared.
That's just
Oh,
how
there
it
it goes.
sometimes.
No, hugs works. Okay, but if he's right.
There you go.
Rain is scaring me as usual.
Wait, you're scaring her? Why?
Oh, I have my own sound command.
Ah,
It's
nice.
screaming.
If you're wondering who Drifloon is, right there. That one works. Pokemon.
That's the one. Yeah, you can. It's better to use your face cam for that, I think.
Yeah, and turn down my phone brightness again. Eiko, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Oh,
J. Dot. Thank you. Deadline aside, I'm wonderful. Hope y'all are as well. much.
Oh,
Good.
no.
We'd like to do these every Wednesday when we can. Here's the oh yeah, some of the you're not familiar with them.
Those volleyball player vibes? Nah. No.
Oh,
I don't sports. I don't play sports. My sister played volleyball though.
you're tall enough.
I mean, I'm 5'6". I wouldn't say I'm tall, but
Not short.
yeah.
Thinking you were taller than 5'6". I don't know why.
Just 5'6".
Okay. So first I'm gonna sketch this out because I'm checking to start on camera. To do a little bit of a mountain range. I'll be able to see much of my
Mountain
skin.
roads take me home. I'm always afraid to sing on Twitch, actually. Now with the
I
rules
think
and
you're
stuff.
fine using your own voice.
Yeah.
I don't. Isn't it called? Isn't it like copyrighted stuff?
I mean, as long as you're not using the exact soundtrack music.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because isn't that like creating? What do they call that when you create your own cover?
Like a co-op of a cover.
Yeah.
Is that still allowed?
Yeah.
Because technically you change up the music and vocals and everything.
Me.
Still run a risk.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because you're using their original.
If it captures a snip that's just a little bit too much matchy. Yeah.
Yeah, there's that, and if you monetize, if you're not trying to monetize on it, then
Yeah.
I've come out
But
of sing.
Which is monetizing if you're a partner already, or
yeah, if you're
the other one.
casting live, then yeah.
Mhm.
Do you hear
Yeah.
me sing on New Year's Developer? I mean, it was pretty bad, but it was fun.
Wasn't bad.
What did you sing? What did you guys end up singing?
I don't know. I sang like 3
I
or
didn't
4
finish
songs.
it.
I don't remember much about that night.
I didn't
Probably
finish
all
it.
of
I saw the last picture. I figured.
Yeah, I was out of it when I posted that picture. I was like, oh well, it could just stay. It's in history now forever.
Let's get down to business.
But yeah, we had a fun time. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Aragon.
Argron.
Yeah, Aragon. Thank you. Welcome to the stream.
No, it's Argron.
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 My pleasure. You guys
Hey,
are a
look,
mess.
Ron, it's your friends.
Yes. She's doing cross stitch. Artist is sketching out down there. And Lady Rain is crocheting tentacles. And I'm working on a painting. I'm going to be working on a painting soon. I'm sketching out a piece that's going to be like the hot air balloon scene, but it's going to be Pokemon and Drifloon. It's going great. I hope you're doing good too. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Creative Wednesdays. Are you creating art tonight as well?
All right, that will help.
Let it go. That was your 10 seconds of singing Disney before they get mad. Let it go.
Basically, I found a cover I've been singing for years, actually. I kind of did that myself when it was still allowed to sing on Twitch. I was always like, fuck it all, don't give a shit anymore. And someone actually released a song like that. I was like, yes.
They just knew what you were up to. Like every idea you think of, you think, oh, this is an original idea. No, 10 other people already thought of it. It's just who gets to it first and copyrights it first. no such thing as an original thing. Hardly anymore.
Oh.
Welcome, thank you for the follow. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Gee.
Stop hitting the microphone.
Oh, no.
No.
Stop hitting the microphone. Those of you just joining, we are here with Outlast creating the music in the top center channel. Is doing cross stitch with her stitch in the background. And Lady Rain is in the middle doing her octopus tentacle she's crocheting. Then you have me over here with the black cat ears, and then you have the artist mate over there drawing Johnny Depp over there in pencil.
That's Captain Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack
Johnny
Sparrow.
Depp, Captain Jack Sparrow, same thing.
But yeah, don't catch if you play Pokemon. Of course. Hashtag Pokemon. Didn't at all. I didn't want hashtag Pokemon, so I'm glad to see other Pokemon fans here. It's going to be a Pokemon painting, but I'm sure it'll take several streams to come. We do this every Wednesday. And I can.
What's this color?
Oh, right now I'm just like doodling, doing a super rough sketch.
Rough. Scoops.
Play,
can't do-
lurking, thank you, J3. First stream Kingdom Hearts 3. Have to cut stream at the Let It Go video, then cut back after. Oh no.
That's silly. I feel
The
like as long
video
as
game,
it's
you
in the
should
game,
have
it should
to.
be fine. Yeah.
Sadly,
Creating
people,
it.
you actually have to, like, with even with Disney's Dreamlight Valley, there's a stream mode, and then it takes away the music of the
So silly.
characters.
Meow has been called. Hello, Michigan. Welcome. Sky Vixen.
Vix.
Hello. Thank you again for that follow. Heavy metal?
Heavy metal? Yeah.
Like have metal. Have metal. Okay, so words are hard. Words are hard.
I'm
Yeah.
the devil, I love metal. I'm the devil, I can do what I want. Wait, I forgot, I have the thing. Oh, this is gonna be a hot mess. You know,
gotta
all the
trust-
things are in here, and look at how messy
Oh.
that is.
Oh, geez.
Oh, wow.
It's quite messy.
Words are hard. Yo.
It's
You got
organized from the
Momo.
top down, and then it's like a dreadlock. Yes, it does, Brights. It you have to click it in the menu, and then it takes away certain musics. Stream safe mode or something.
Stream safe.
That is actually the same color. Yay. Oh, that looks cool.
Most games have stream safe.
No.
Figured that most game soundtracks were okay, but you didn't have to stress it too much.
Yeah, it depends if they have like actual artists that made or they used the songs of.
Yeah.
Like, I think GTA is gonna be not able to be streamed or something.
Huh.
Or at
Does he have
least
the
you won't be
radio
able to
thingy?
play yeah, you won't be able to play the radio. So always have copyright on it, so.
think that's the same color. I hope so. It's so hard to see. Like there's so slight
Similar.
differences in the
Yeah.
colors.
Play this with dollar loved. Thank you, Scott. Loves.
Bubbles.
Rain on spotlight. She doesn't even know it. Show us your head
Okay.
over there. Show us your head.
Oh dear God. Having to move this damn thing.
That's
Just
what you're making.
tentacles everywhere. I don't have the back of it.
Nice.
Trying to figure out the eyes. She lives there.
So cool when that's done.
I know. And then I still have to make another one.
Yeah, you're making two or the tentacles?
I'm
you
making
mean?
2. They're well, I'm making 2 hats total.
Damn.
It was a ask from a friend, so I'm like, yeah, I guess so.
You could make an Etsy.
Last years I've started.
Pay the fees to Etsy.
That's good to know, Aragon. You guys are licking each other.
Ew. No.
I hugged myself, of course, because I love myself. Now I hug Ring. She gets the
Okay.
cookies. Hacks.
Yes.
Oh, the
I love
cookies.
cookies.
Lady Ring gets all the cookie hacks. Also, quotes are pretty fun. My gun squirts. Borderlands 3. Oh, gee.
Oh my. Okay, now I'm getting cold. Oh, it's finally happening. No.
It's finally happening. You can run away.
I was
Finally
so warm
cold.
from preparing for this because I ran up the stairs and quickly did
Oh,
everything.
now you're cold.
Well, it's 15 degrees like Celsius in my room. So
I don't know
that's
what
not a lot.
that is. Okay.
I
It's
don't
like,
know.
I don't know what that is in freedom units.
Freedom units.
Freedom
Every
units.
time you get me that. Anybody know?
Almost 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
15 is 60?
Yeah, 59.
Really? That much? So
Oh,
confused.
like this song, it's new flavors right now.
I'm googling that shit. 15C to F. What? So weird. Strange balls.
At negative 40 degrees Celsius equals negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, wow.
Keep that in mind.
So
Oh,
wait, wasn't there a state over there that had the ice thingy? The ice
Like everywhere?
issue?
Yeah, many places
Everywhere.
have ice thingy. Makes ice cube for a drink.
Many places have ice.
I mean, fuck's sake.
You guys are so bad.
I don't know, the freeze, the fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah,
What the
that.
fuck?
She's struggling.
I'm struggling
See,
with
words
words
are
right
hard.
now.
You guys get on to me.
Too many-
Words are hard.
Too many languages.
The icy roads and sudden ice rains and whatnot, hails.
It's like everywhere.
But what do you mean? It can't be everywhere. I
It was
doubt
literally
Miami
everywhere
and
in the
Florida
United
had
States.
it.
Welcome to
Even Florida was like
welcome.
practically
Hello,
frozen.
hello. Welcome to
Like,
the
It was.
yeah,
But
they were colder.
Did
Thank you,
it
Michigan.
also have the, I don't know, frozen cars?
No,
That's what that. I meant the really bad ones, because.
that would be the northern United States that I don't live in. I live in the central United States.
Nor'easterns.
3 times the freedom units and Celsius cross. Oh,
There we
okay.
go. Canadian.
Hey, Timmy!
That memer.
Remember?
I should have known that name. I should have known that name. There's my sketch so far. We can't really tell, but he's holding Litwick. I'm just not gonna put a basket. I'm just gonna actually make his like little arms like
Hold him. Yeah, just hold it like.
yeah.
That would be so cute, like him holding onto the candle.
Love the Timmy.
How's bed? Is it bad?
Then I need a bunch of little is.
Who's bad? Do, 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 do. Look, Timmy, I'm making Harry Potter stuff. It's Harry Potter stuff.
Sorry, that's still an M1 up there in the corner. No, it's an M1. That's an FU. I said
That
an
is an
M1.
FU.
That's mean.
Oopsie.
Apologize.
No. You apologize. It's an Elder Wand.
140 is
You get no
Celsius.
more newts.
Oh.
He said
Maybe
this
he's
is
something-
a
okay.
gun. It is not a gun.
The wand.
It's a wand.
That is a gun.
It's Harry
The
Potter's
front. If you look,
wand.
no, listen. If you look at the front of it, that is a bayonet, and if you look in the middle of it, that is a sight and a
It
trigger.
has the little dot thingy. Wait, the
Oh.
little
No,
dot
M1.
thingy. So the bayonet doesn't have that.
Hey,
If I don't wanna
Momo,
give
guess
back-
what?
Okay, thank you so much.
Wait.
Guess what, Momo?
Bye. Thank you for the
Wait.
follow.
It's an M1.
No,
Guys,
it's
if you guys
not.
wanna
You're
join
an
the
M1.
Discord, feel free.
No, you. Reverso
No, I'm
Uno.
a murmur.
No, reverse
Murmur.
Uno. You're now an M1.
Go, go, go. Is that a whale? Cute! That reminds me of an animation movie.
whale?
The whale, yeah, and how he's rolling. I don't know which one.
Thank you for the follow, Timmy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But Cat, I also realized we have better meals for ages. Didn't know I wasn't following you here, so it's all good. It's all good. Welcome. That happens to all of us. Let's be real. He's Minecrafting. Are you gonna make
I've
music?
had that, yeah.
Are you gonna make music in Minecraft for us, Jeff? Is that what you're doing? I have a
Yes.
feeling. Yes, he's making music in Minecraft, guys.
What?
Yeah, he likes doing his Minecraft vlogs.
Oh, you want to see something? Hold on, I have something.
Didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, he makes up. That's all music.
Holy
like,
crap.
nuts. Love
These
to meet
nuts.
everyone here.
Anybody's played
Thanks.
Banjo Kazooie?
On is it? Volume, I can't hear it. Oh, it might be down. Hold on. Oh, I feel bad now. Now I can hear it. The volume off.
GG.
Do it again. Cut it all the way up though.
It's like some banjo shit.
You could say Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah.
Banjo Kazooie.
Yep. Ninja.
Nice
Good
to
job,
meet
Jeff.
you, Argron. Sorry, I can't stop calling you Argron.
Am I gonna get in
Oh,
trouble? Is it not really Argon? Terrible.
I don't know how they would prefer the pronunciation, so that's what I have to say.
I think if they don't correct you, you're clear.
Yeah.
They have two thumbs. You know, you're like, hey,
Artist on Big Camp. Color.
Oh,
No.
me just staring at it because I'm not even doing my own thing.
I know, I keep watching everybody else. I'm trying to just get the pencil sketch on. So then I can start getting stuff on the canvas. Thank you for that lurk, Vixen. Thank you so much.
This is your stream, not mine.
Hey guys, if you wanna, help us out, retweet all that stuff on Twitter, we appreciate it.
Shame.
No, that's how this goes. I rotate who we talk about different pieces and what everybody's working on, and try to zoom. Right now, I haven't started anything interesting on my canvas, so you guys are in the hot seat.
We're in the ugly portion of the painting, so just trust.
Yeah, mine is just on pencil sketch mode, so we're like.
Oh, Timmy, you can catch Pokemons in Mono's chat.
Yes.
Catch them.
Catch
I
all
always
of
have
them.
fourth.
This is mine so far.
What does he have to do again? Poke something.
Poke start.
Among Us?
Start.
He hasn't played before. Poke start. Oh, welcome.
That Pokemon has a sus name.
Did you ever think that maybe you?
You have to write Poke start first.
Yeah, poke start.
Like Joe did.
Joe just started his journey and got Torchic. Yes. Then we gotta see if anybody else starts their journey. Got Torchic.
What is a Torchic?
Fire chicken.
It's like a
Oh
firebird.
God, no.
Baby fire chicken.
Oh,
Baby
please
fire
no.
chicken. And firebird.
Chickens are scary as is.
He's a baby.
Let them fire.
Not a
Oh.
chicken, just a chick. It's a
Timmy, Poke start.
Super cute.
Start. Poke start.
remember.
Timmy's already in sleepy mode in bed.
So many people. Yes. Welcome, Sixer. Momo with her cross stitch. Show your Harry Party cross stitch. She's like, I'm in the middle of a single thread. I can't move.
Yep. I was like.
Let's finish.
Lovely.
I hate it when I.
Tentacles for her octopi hat.
That's just hanging out.
Jeff making music in Minecraft. Artist. Painting the captain.
You've played this game before in a different chat? Oh.
And then we have Outlast making music here as well. Matthew, welcome.
Music makes you lose control. Music makes you.
Your Torchic was named General General
Oh my
So's.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
That's wrong. General So's chicken.
I had General So's the other night, 2 nights ago.
Ooh, Generoso is good. Maybe that's what I'll ask on for
Chinese
dinner on
now.
Friday.
Ultra. Wait, who caught it? Has it been caught yet?
What?
That wasn't tagged.
You need $300. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
damn.
they're pricey.
Welcome back, Timmy.
You did.
I hate it when you're at the end of the rope. Pun intended. But then you have to be like
boy.
working super
That'd be a
tiny
lot.
because it keeps getting off the needle.
I like to get off my needle.
Oh God.
Go for a walk.
Oh.
Yeah. At least the needle's getting some action.
Oh jeez. Hello, Cody Cat. How are you? I'm doing good. I am working sketching portion of my next painting.
What does a glass sound? Oh,
It's
that's
gonna
the
be a Drifloon, like those hot air balloon photos with all the hot air balloons, except for this is gonna be the Pokemon. Done. It's Evolve, all floating around, and a little Litwick. So I'm excited. Just trying to sketch it out now, like the placement before I actually put it on the canvas and figure out what I want.
It's a good idea. There's a lot of paint. Go for it. It's like I get nervous. I must know at least the outline first.
Yeah,
It's kind of like your own color.
colors I kind of have to have an idea of the placement of all of them. I always do the odd. It's a graphic design role we learned in graphic design too. I don't remember
No,
the reason
for
for
me.
it, but
Those are me.
Interesting.
And what?
like in graphic design studies,
Yeah.
I always do everything in odds. Like make it look
Oh.
spacing
Yeah.
looks better than even.
Or you're not supposed to put directly in the center of your. But
Yeah. Yeah, like the biggest one's gonna be right here on the side. And then the second biggest one's gonna be here. And then I'm gonna put some little guys.
scattered around.
around.
That's so hard to see. No, there's not. What am I doing?
I also have mid dark chocolate Kit Kat. Cat's gonna eat a Kit Kat.
Yes.
good. In like the 40s and
There's
I
even
just
still leaves falling from the trees. Cause
yeah. Like we had the one freeze and then it has
yeah, 1 week of it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yes, keep denying global warming. It's fine.
Global
It's
Ugh.
fine. Everything's fine here.
I
All
need my
good.
snow.
I can live without the snow, it's fine.
I can't. Guess I'll have to move to Scandinavia or Canada or whatever. No, I can't.
It's
do
further
French.
north.
I can't do French.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, further north.
French.
But I can't do French, so Canada is a no-go. At least the French part of Canada.
It's like a lot of them still speak English.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear it French continuously, even if they still can't speak English. I hate French.
Why?
What did French do? Did it like beat you up in the back?
What?
What
Would
did they
punch
do?
you up again and just run off?
What did they? Wait, you're so low for me. I'm gonna turn you on. Was it you,
I-
artist? Yeah, it was you. Yeah.
I said, what did it do? Like rob you in the back alleyway? So, like punch you up
Well,
again and then run off
the
with your
French
wallet?
language, the grammar is just like putain merde. Like I can speak it a bit, but it's not fun. Like
Oh, believe me,
each.
I tried to
each-
learn it.
Oh yeah.
Did not do well. I don't remember anything because I don't.
I took Spanish in high school. That was much easier to learn.
Num, num, num. Yes, all of it.
And as long as it's in text, I can actually somewhat decipher it if I know certain
Yeah.
words.
See, I can read French pretty okay from like
Yeah, reading
Yeah.
is easier.
Yeah.
like I can be like, oh, this kind of means this, I think, and then I'm slightly off because it's French. Like, wrong.
Yeah.
Like the bully in like middle school of languages.
I don't know why. I think a lot of countries in Europe, they don't really like the French. They have like this thing against it because they're snobbish about only speaking French.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're, for example, a kid, and I'm not saying everybody's the same, by the way, just quick statement up front. But
Stereotype.
yeah, no, I remember when I was a kid and we went camping in France, and I was so happy that I was ordering the baguettes. So I ordered in my best French, and this lady behind the counter was like staring at me. So because she was really angry because I spoke bad French, and then I asked in English, and she was also angry. She's like, "What do you want?" Like, I'm trying, okay.
What do you
So
want?
yeah, so the basic thing is if you speak English, they'll get angry, and if you speak bad French, they'll be
Get bigger
worse.
too.
Yeah, they'll be worse to you. But
I feel like that's just kind of their. They're not.
they're what?
They're not like fake.
Oh,
Like
you
they
mean
just
their
come-
name? Yeah, I don't know. I
like
think
they just come across as mean, but I feel like they're.
They're not.
I don't know. Yeah, I've worked with
Oh,
French people
never
as
been to
well. They're
France.
just not my thing, I guess. Most of them. I have a best friend that's from Martinique, so it's kind of French, but it's different.
Different.
Yeah, even the people from Martinique are hated by the French, so they are mean to them.
Oh,
Get under it. Struggle.
A little aggressive there, Momo.
Yeah.
It's fun.
For the retake.
That's why I listen to metal. It helps.
Do you play metal on your little ukulele over there?
Everybody thinks it's a ukulele. It's just it's now a running joke. It's so funny. It's a Spanish guitar, but it's no. It looks so far. It's actually like the bass line. It's oh, how do you call it? The cost.
Yeah.
The round part. I've lost the word today. For fuck's sake. It's like pretty much this big, so that's bigger than the whole ukulele would be, I think. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like the cube looks
companion cube is like
smaller
this
than
big.
it is. Oh yes, that's quite large then.
Yeah, it's a cookie jar, so it's pretty far away.
I
It's
want
like,
a companion
Give me-
cube cookie jar.
yeah, I was so happy when I got it. I think it was 2014.
Uh,
I love Portal.
Who portaled the cookies from the cookie jar?
Probably
know.
GLaDOS.
I don't advise you to eat those. I think they're past due date for like. Maybe
Do you
8
actually have
years.
cookies in there?
No, like
Oh.
old ones probably.
Do you?
I should look in there. Maybe it's crawling. I don't know. I forget stuff.
Has the juice corn? Is that what you said? Corn?
what about corn? What?
It's corn.
I hate corn.
I love corn.
Got the
I
juice.
hate it.
You hate the vegetable or the music?
Both, because I'm definitely allergic to
Oh, that's
Right,
right.
allergic is a good reason.
being
The funny
definitely
thing-
allergic to corn is a great reason. It tries
it's
to
the-
kill me.
Does on a daily basis since you happen to live in the Midwest.
Freaking hate it here.
But it makes you hate the music?
The
Yes.
trending.
No. Oh
Can't do
wait. You mean the meme song or actually the
Mhm.
band?
Yeah.
I meant the band. My heart almost broke.
Oh
no,
no, that the band is great.
Okay.
Well, I like corn. I like corn. Hate
Yeah. You like KORN.
back.
We like corn with a K,
Corn with
not
a K.
corn with a C.
Yes.
We hate
Don't be so corny.
He's so corny. Oh my god.
Oh,
You guys.
you had to go. Yeah, you had to go, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
Mm.
Okay, new thread. Let's hope I didn't make any mistakes because I just tucked
Hey,
away all the rope.
Dash. Nico.
That Ash Ketchum, Dash Ketchum. Okay, that's funny. Would be funny if you do like a lot of dash cam streams.
Oh my god.
Dash Ketchum.
Dash catcher streams. Catchers.
I think that would be against TOS because you can't stream while driving.
They fixed that because I saw a lot of truckers streaming.
Oh.
Yup.
You have to be going a certain speed to be able.
You have to be sorry. What?
You have to be
Or
like
some
a
speed.
very slow and get the.
Hmm.
You're cutting out for me.
I have to be at a certain speed.
Certain seat or speed?
Speed. Speed.
Oh. Right.
Oh, Pokemon. Oh, catch Jess, Joe, catch it. Catch 'em all. Also, if you're new to the book, you go down below my channel. That box that has the Pokemon stuff in it. Show you how to shop and all that other stuff. Also, if you do help, that'll give you all the information too about the game. And it's also played across web, across Twitch.
Since I'm finally on the computer, I'm gonna see. Oh, I actually have a lot of coins. Nice.
Actually, I need to do my daily.
I haven't done dailies in a
asking.
long time. Terrible.
What is the dailies?
If you
I have
join
never
their
looked at-
Discord, you can type Poke Daily and earn free
Oh,
stuff.
never mind. Yeah. New missions? What the hell? There's missions?
All the crinkly noises are coming from me because of the Kit Kats.
Kit Kat.
I have 13 Pokemons.
I have
That's
46.
cute. 46, damn. Oh, you can start a team? What?
Yeah.
I don't know how though. I have Frostmoth. Water?
Nope. Posture check and drink water. Okay.
My posture is. Posture.
Hey, I just bought
Posture check
oh,
usually
oh.
means I need to put my feet on the floor, make sure I'm sitting up straight, and when I do that, it cracks my.
What is a Premier Ball?
It's a fancy ball that you get when you purchase 10
Thank you
or
so
more.
much, Joe. Thank you.
Like every 10
Oh.
Pokeballs you buy, you get a Premier Ball.
Oh, it's
Man.
it's the same as a normal ball to catch, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No special perks. It's just white.
Like a +1 in different color.
Mhm.
Enough distraction. Back to it.
Start.
And the grind.
Now that I have my stream deck back up, I can hit my button.
Also, Astro reference art style.
Heck yeah.
Evie.
Hey, fave. Oh. It'll be that way in about a bazillion streams. So it'll turn into that masterpiece in about a bazillion streams.
Billion.
Bazillion.
And I have a print of that.
Wait, what am I doing? No, that's not correct, Momer. Yeah.
Well,
Remember?
We're going to put the way before somebody gets hurt.
Wait, put what away?
The knife, the kniff,
The kniff?
the kniff.
Oh, the executive.
I feel a
No
little
stabby
important.
stabs.
oh,
As the one stabbing.
thank you for the drink waters, Timmy, and the posture check.
Ooh.
Hey Timmy, there's also squats.
Oh no! I didn't turn it off either.
Oh, jeez.
He probably doesn't have enough coins to do that yet.
I do! I
Oh no!
Oh, no.
You're so evil.
do! Where is it? Where is it?
Forgot to turn it off. You guys are so bad. Oh my god. Oh jeez.
Hi, Joe.
If we don't torture you, who will?
Ah,
Spanish Inquisition.
I need the Spanish Inquisition, probably. Need exercise.
Don't we all?
Wait, I can join you. I can join you. It's shared.
You're
Shared
gonna
it.
do it
I'm not
with
joining.
me? Sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
But
We're
it's
gonna
okay.
do some squats.
I'm gonna have to start
You're gonna have to
squatting
teach
because
me
my
how to do
camera
it
is
right. You're gonna have to teach me how to do them right, because I get in trouble
I'm
every time.
stuck to the. Okay, countdown. You count down. Okay.
1, 2, 4,
Woo! Feel the burn.
5. Right in the glutes. There we go.
I'm not with you.
Yeah, Beaver, come on, do it right. You got this.
Oh lordy. Y'all gonna
You are
make
not
me be
forced to.
responsible and stretch. Yes! Stretch to the side, stretch to the left, right, all the good stuff, but you that's entirely too much activity for me tonight.
Same
He's like,
here.
I came
Same,
here, I
J-Vet.
saw, I'm out. Oh my god, Turtle's at it.
Oh, jeez, turtle.
What did Turtle do?
10 more.
Wait, what?
I just choked.
Oh no!
I don't even see those. Where did you see that?
Another 10? Wow, it's a turtle redeemed 5
We won't
squats
talk
twice.
about this. I blame
My
Turtle.
chat is so behind.
I tried
my
drinking
goodness.
water and failed.
It doesn't show for me.
Oh.
Weird.
Come on, another 10. Run away.
Jeez.
Mona, did you die? She dead.
She died, yeah.
Oh no! Well, I'll bring roses for her.
What's happening?
She's mean to me, so I might as well. She's not mean to
Wait,
you.
who's mean?
And Mono's mean.
Okay.
She's not mean.
Since when?
But it's weird. I
know.
don't see the squats from Turtle at all.
That's
She
so
squats
weird.
to death. That was the first time I have swallowed water and spit it up on stream. The
Oh,
point came
jeez.
out my nose. That's why I was hiding my face. I was like, oh my
Uh-oh.
god. And so I had to go blow my nose because you guys made me laugh so hard. Water just went. I was like, what the hell? It's so gross.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We gotta do these squats now.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. I'll join you. Oh, you're ready. Damn it.
Damn it.
Okay.
I feel
Yep.
like you
Oh, are you ready? See if we can disappear.
should.
Don't clip it. Oh no. 1.
Okay. Oh, that's my chair.
Better fast and square. His mom wanted to go
Okay,
get
sorry.
her chair scared her. 2. 3. 4. 5. We're so out of sync. I vote squid.
Sorry, I'm here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll just stay here for a bit.
Okay, just hide. At least use the ears.
Oh my god. Clumsy as always.
Why she's called Clumsy
Did
Momo.
your chair scare you, Momo?
Yeah, because it like I was like half sitting on it when I squatted, so I was like I almost fell over with it.
It's just a floor stream now. We can have a floor stream.
Oh god.
Whew.
Breathe.
I think she's gonna be happy.
Stay healthy, yep. Trying. Here's what the
Healthy with some Coke afterwards.
Same.
Same. I gotta close.
Cheers. Oh my god, I'm out of breath because of the laughing.
I stretched and stayed on my floor for a second because my back pop sounded so bad. Oh no, that's scary.
God.
Oh damn.
I need to stretch
Not a back
first.
popping.
Hi, J-Vet. Welcome to the stream.
So you're supposed to do a warm up before you.
Yeah, ours is giggling and laughing and hoping it's enough.
Quit.
No.
No. Does that mean you have to squint while you squat? No, that just looks wrong.
You can say I squitted.
I usually didn't have any wine tonight. Oh my goodness.
Coke is live.
All I did was stretch. That was the worst part. Oof.
Oh. I think it's a dangerous game to call it squid, because an R
Yes.
could change the whole thing
Yeah.
in a dangerous way. Quote.
What? How about squat? Is that kind of like a squat quote? I don't know.
Then it's a quote.
You gotta read quotes
Squat?
while you squat.
What else do we have?
We have quotes, are free, so you could do quotes. Let's see. Do I have those targeted in my thing?
You
What did
stand
you
it,
do?
stretch. Well, then you needed it, so it's good that you did it.
that goes good with quotes.
Oh, that goes good with quotes. Yes. Good job, Bono.
Yeah, good job. Just Dance 2018.
Yeah.
Alright, who's getting booped out of all this? Momo, you got the boop. Boop. On the
How
nose.
dare you? Go back.
Somebody's getting a lick.
Oh, it's Rain.
Rain, you get
Thanks,
licked.
Rona. Maybe it'll give us a second kid.
Yes, we need that kid. Is that how we get kids? I don't know how to make kids in
Maybe.
Stardew. We have to lick each other, apparently. Oh god, that sounded bad. I'm gonna kiss myself.
Wow.
Oh my.
Wow.
That was the
PG-AD. 18, not 18. PG-18.
Oh no. Oh no, no. The stream has gone downhill. There, we'll put some cold water on it.
Why do I get all the...
Because you're the naughty one.
We already got splashed earlier when you spit on the screen.
Right? Oh, luckily I missed the keyboard. It hit the carpet, so now my carpet's kind of...
Good.
Keyboard would have been fine. It's just water.
Yeah, the floor is kind of wet now.
Oh my.
I changed the word this time because I started to sing the other part and I realized and I caught
Yep.
myself. Momo, don't mind me. I was trying to catch myself. I'll tell you.
I mean, you did just squat, so... I'll stop.
Oh, God.
He's not here.
No, it's not. He's like,
Momo after... Oh, Mono after dark. Sorry, I'm
wait,
not wearing
that's
glasses.
Santa Claus. Mono after dark, yes. It's definitely after dark here.
Mm-hmm.
You're just digging it deeper.
Yep. Yeah, she's really good at digging holes.
Diggy hole.
Oh yeah. All right, let's do it.
Are you sure you're not Kimono Dog? Because you're digging holes.
There we go.
Oh jeez, that
I'm still
quote.
awake enough, okay? For yeah.
I'm not reading that quote out loud. I'm sorry. Your turn, Mama.
Oh god. My mouth makes a witch. Oh,
These are the innocent things I say on stream that they turn into not innocent things. I'm telling you,
Yes.
they're innocent.
Sure.
Mhm.
Remember what that context was either.
You do?
No,
You don't? Oh,
I don't.
Uh,
I really wish I
Neither.
remembered that context though.
I don't either. I
Right,
don't remember. It was
I
like,
want some context to that. I forget what it is.
kind of like, you know, like when you put on makeup and those people like leave their mouth open probably or something weird like that. I'm guessing the context is like, you know, like you put in contacts and you like, or do eye
Mhm.
makeup, you like naturally usually open your mouth for some odd reason. It's
Oh,
probably
the
something
eye-
like that.
The eyeliner face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
when I play
I
golf,
taught myself
apparently
not
I
to do
that.
it. I taught
So-
myself not to do it, but then it just makes my wrinkles get bigger. Because I just do like
Oh jeez.
Oh no.
So I'm trying to relearn opening my mouth again when I'm doing the makeup because I don't want the wrinkles.
Like wrinkles or open your mouth.
Yes.
There's nobody watching, right?
Nobody heard that. It's fine.
Right.
Oh. Sure. Let's see. Back to the board.
Oh. More licks, huh?
Oh, I accidentally hit the button. I didn't even know I hit the button. I just linked everybody.
What? Kimono! Dad! Stop licking and splashing me! No.
It's innocent. It's just a thing.
The more you defend it, the more it feels like it's.
Wait, can I do? See if I get lucky. Oh fuck! Wrong one.
Oh, splash.
Is that a thing? Oh,
Not
We have boobs. We don't have slap.
you have what? Booze or booze?
No, boop. B-O-O.
Oh god.
E. Not boobs.
I mean, we do have
You
boobs too, but
boobs.
you know,
everyone has boobs. Boobs are nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Technically, yes.
everyone's got breast tissue.
It's true.
Who doesn't like boobs?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking waggos, that's who.
Babies like boobs.
Mhm.
Babies especially love boobs.
Oh. We can draw this guy on here.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Hi. Hi, post. Yes, hi.
And having some commercial break again. I'm back. Welcome back.
Hi.
Gotta love the commercials. They earn the streamer a whole $2 a month, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, you could turn them off. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you can't really turn them off anymore.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Oh, damn.
They have to subscribe for them to go away. You can limit
Wow.
them, but that's it.
Damn.
Even then, you can't really limit it. It's like you can choose at what time they blast. Like, tell it like right after a raid. Wait 5 minutes.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, because that would suck.
because they used to come on right as everybody raided, so they couldn't hear
Exactly.
anything you say.
So that people just instantly leave because they're like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, I don't want to watch no commercial. Bye.
I mean,
watch one
I have ad blockers for a reason.
Yeah, it doesn't really work on Twitch.
Yeah, they
Yeah, not anymore.
They keep making it work.
Used to.
Heck.
I'm required a puddles break.
Puddles break?
Rolls needs loves.
Puddles break.
Nyan-chan.
Did I hear that they need a cuddles break?
Puddles. Puddles, my cat.
Oh, Kitty!
Mhm.
Food is art.
Food is art. It is a form of art for sure. And if you think about it, it's a form of magic too.
Magique.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly.
Because you intend to eat to help nourish your body. Yes, hi. Yes. You're so
I love you
fuzzy.
for
I need to brush you.
infinity. Is the rest just muted? Oh, I was gonna say, it's so quiet.
This music.
Yeah, Outlast is quiet. The
I had to
muted.
step away.
I know, I was hoping to listen.
I think he's working on grabbing some sound bites.
Fuck, I made a mistake.
The next
Fuck,
piece.
fuck, fuck,
Maybe he'll play a piece.
Mhm.
Already been.
Ripping it out, ripping it out.
No!
I hate. Do you guys know the
Cat butt on stream. Sorry, guys.
Please do not turn.
Sorry,
I can't really control
cats do
him.
that. God damn it.
There is no control with that cat.
A real cat butt emote. There you go.
Yup.
IRL?
5 hours of watching a pot of chili on the stove. Nice. Good chili.
Forget the.
Beep, bop, boopy doopy dub.
Could have done that.
Thank you for the sub, Crisis. 44 months. Holy cow. Thank you.
There's so many. Hi, Carson.
Thank you.
Nico, Nico, Nico.
Nico. Thank you.
Oh my god, I was muted this whole time.
Yes.
That's I
I
thought
was
you knew.
responding. No, because like when you guys were like, "Oh, he's trying to grab sound bites," I was like, "Yes, I am. I've been struggling with that." And then everyone went silent for a second. I was like, "Okay, they heard me."
And
I just said-
oh, he's muted. He's muted.
I
He's
don't think I
muted.
did you in
And I
40
just said,
minutes.
and I just said, "Okay, everyone," and nobody responded. I'm like, I swear to God, I'm going to scream.
It's so-
Yeah,
Oh,
we're just
I
ignoring you
was.
at this point.
I was grabbing sound bites, and I think I finally got something that I like.
Nice.
That I like.
I figured
But
you
yeah,
were
it
just
sucks when you
gone.
think like, why are they ignoring me?
All right, here we go.
see you, Crisis.
Then there was some. I'm going to see Avatar tomorrow.
Why is this?
Has anyone seen it yet? Avatar?
Avatar, no.
The new one?
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Very curious.
That's all I got.
So
Oh,
good.
that's
I really
nice.
like
Nice.
Minimalistic.
Sounds cool.
Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale.
Flip flap floopy doopy dop.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Every night, yeah.
It's funny because the soundbite software I use, you have to pay credits to actually use the sound bites,
Mhm.
which
Okay.
by you buying them, it makes them yours. So
Ooh.
you can't get DMCA'd for them. But
Yes.
also the fact is that it costs 1 credit usually per byte that you buy.
Mm-hmm.
And I somehow, I don't remember how I got them, but I have 581 bytes
Oh,
or
jeez.
credits, I mean.
Oh, geez.
So I could buy 581 bytes. I'm super happy about it. So I can just buy whatever I want.
You don't have to
Nice.
stress over it, which is nice.
Well, because I don't remember how much bytes actually are, credits actually are. That's what I was curious about.
Phew.
Splice.
Cute mono.
Thanks.
Oh. 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 So the base $7.99 plan includes 100 downloads or credits. You can also upgrade to 300 credits for 14, 600 credits for 22, or 1,000 credits for 30. So apparently I've been paying $22, and that's why I have so many bytes.
How do
Which
you
I think
know?
that's
You paid $22?
I think that's 22 a year, and you get
Oh yeah, so many a year.
and you get 600 credits throughout the year. So that means I can download 600 bytes throughout the year.
Just
That's
check
a
if you
lot.
don't have auto renewal on.
Hey, if
Mhm.
that's a yearly, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Not terrible, and
Yeah, it could be
Ooh.
worse.
it could be worse.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think I pay like 20, not even 20 for Pokemon Home yearly.
Hmm.
Well, the nice thing about Nintendo like subscriptions is they're like somewhat cheap. It's just their games that aren't.
Mm-hmm.
Holy, the games are so expensive, and they never go on sale almost.
No, I mean I had to pay almost full price for Twilight Princess for the Wii still.
Damn. Let's see where we are. Okay, 3 more. 1, 3.
I want to do something there. Ooh, I know what to do.
First. Again? Obsessed much?
I make sure you're clean.
Oh wow. I'm telling you, the bot has something against me.
Thanks, Ed. Welcome.
Booping myself.
I know I need to add the other commands in.
What are the other commands?
Mm-hmm.
Like the slash and the boop and everything like that. I just have hug, scream, and poke catch.
Finally, she has a new victim.
Let's get salty!
Fuck,
That was
messing up.
easy.
I was looking at chat. Holy shit. I hate the dinosaur. Oh my god, my ears. Yeah, Timmy, it's really loud when you're watching.
There, I think that's all I have to do my squat. That's appropriate for tonight. That was from 2019.
Your butt.
Still don't know how to squat.
You burned his butt?
Wait. Mono, do you have my stream at like 100%?
Pretty loud, yeah. I have it at like
Why didn't you turn it down?
90. Why?
Turn
No.
it down to like 65.
Why?
Because it's, I mean, I know it's loud on my end, but I have to
Oh,
have
it's
it
not
loud
that
so I can
loud
hear.
here. It was the roar of the Dinobot that got him.
Yeah, it's the roar.
Say,
Are you playing something right now? Because I can't
Oh
even
God,
hear
oh
it on
God,
the
oh
screen.
God, oh God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now I hear it. Oh, it's a nice background.
Try.
Bleep blop bloop bloop blop.
Ah!
You're making a mess.
Holy shit, my Discord is so slow at the moment. What the hell is going on? Just now it was like, oh, Momo tweeted like an hour ago.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
we're gonna love when that happens. No, my other painting good on this.
It looks good.
Oh, guys, it does not. You don't need to learn.
No, I think it
That
looks
looks.
good.
Looks
It's
nice.
getting there. It's getting slowly. I gotta work in layers. So
All the layers.
the
I can't
layers.
even. You're like
Onions have
200%,
layers.
but I can barely hear you in the artist.
So do cakes.
ogres.
I gotta go now. It was fun hanging around. Welcome, and thank you for hanging around, Vixen.
Give me a ogre.
Who's joined?
Emmy.
Jimmy.
Up. It's come to spy on you, Momo.
Bye now. My safe haven.
No, he knows where you hide. Bearded Brian, welcome. Welcome. Just like gonna watch Discord and sit here and say welcome for a few minutes. Hello. Good time.
Oh fuck no! Please don't go away, Needle. I need you. Thank you.
Oh no.
Got it.
No, you're losing it.
I'll lose the needle.
I got it.
Like losing your weapon
Yup.
of choice.
Everyone's picture looking sounding good. Thank you.
Thank the clench game. My legs were like, close up.
That's bad enough. You already like don't lose the needle. I'm like, oh god, don't go there, Mona.
Don't die from the needle.
She's talking about a glitch game. I'm scared.
Be very scared.
You got the needle.
Where's the
right?
watermelon? Where's the watermelons? Let me squish them.
All the beams. Welcome. Yes, welcome everyone that's just.
Be careful on there. It's a scary place.
It's a very terrifying place to be.
What was it I used to do? Oh. You're special. You forgot about that, didn't you? She used to play this game and that was in the background the whole time, so I'd sit there and I'd go, you're special. And it would freak her out because it was like this cute, innocent game that all of a sudden became like this game to her because of the way we did that to her.
Yep.
Every time the little character in the game would go, because it had all these whispering voices in the
Yeah.
background, like in the
it did.
wind. Like whispering wind voices, and that
What
was
was
one
the
of
game
them.
called again? It was like a nomad kind of game.
Yeah, it was like a, I don't know, like an Oregon Trail for nomads.
There was more. What else did they say? Now I'm curious
I don't
again.
remember. That was the main one.
Yeah, that was the main one. Oh, and it was so late, and when someone whispers with this headset on, it just sounds like someone's behind me. It's like, oh.
Oh, I fooled.
And the wind whispers, Mona.
Mono. We have these signs in the Netherlands next to the road, and it's like those don't use your phone when you're driving, but some way or somehow they called it drive mono.
What?
It's so weird.
I
So
need to see
yeah.
one of these now. Drive Mona.
Okay, let me see if I can find one.
I'm like, I can see you going down the road with your phone taking a picture.
No, they're on the highway, but they actually say in Dutch they say ik rij mono. So I found one, a cute guy. Wait, where do I send it?
Pictures and pets, I guess.
Yeah, sure, he can be a pet. No, I'm kidding.
Pictures and pets.
Wait, where is it? IRL? There we go.
Yeah. IRL channel pictures of pets.
Oh no, I hate the Google links. Why does it do that? Copy picture, please.
I just want to.
But when my friend's on the road, he's always like, every time I drive past a sign like this, I just think of you instantly because they see Momo instead of Mono. Yeah.
Every night. Oh my, oh my, oh, 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 oh.
I posted it.
Oh,
It's not special, but there's a lot of variations on it.
wake up. Sunshine
Oh no.
on your
Yeah.
face.
That's cool.
Did I do something wrong? No. Did I?
I think that I was
Oh no, Shane's here. We're gonna behave.
Fuck, I did!
The first thing when I say behave is not say that word. That's not how you behave, Momo. Shane. Welcome, Shane. Welcome, Shane. Welcome to the shenanigans.
I have to backtrack again. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I just saw that I missed a stitch or I took a stitch too much. It's like, ah!
Summertime breeze, summertime trees, summertime city lights, summertime city bright, summertime breeze,
What's happening, Mono?
Well, water came out of my nose.
again.
No, he's asking what's happened in the stream today.
Yeah.
Water came out of his nose. Momo and Mono did squats together, and Momo forgot her chair was behind her. Momo lost her needle.
Found it again.
Mono licked me a couple times. We're hoping that'll give us a child.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Licks equal children, apparently, so I have to.
you gotta use the poke. You gotta use the poke.
poke too. Oh god, I'm gonna poke and like get children in Stardew. You missed a lot.
Mind you, we're all sober.
Yeah. Oh, I'm licking Vixen now. Better watch out.
Mm.
I'm booping myself.
She actually might like that.
Boop. Oh no.
The
I
bot's
can't
drunk.
The bots are all wanting to be like, okay, Jeff, you got booped on the nose. It's your turn. Quiet, Jeff. Oh, God! Rain's here. Again. Momo's burning Matthew's butt.
Oh yeah.
Jeff's like, what?
I feel like it should be I'm screaming in Mono's ear so many times.
We were doing all the quote things that happen to line up with our conversations.
Yep.
If you didn't say what game it was after that, we would have no clue. I'm almost like, oh god, what did I miss?
Yep.
She's shaking her head. Good thing it says the name of the game afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, it's Arceus. Arceus exploded. I think.
She can't escape the truth to shoot. I mean, as a nurse, I hate to tell you, that's not
Wait.
how children are made. Yes. Yes. In
No.
Stardew, you know, you just kiss a few times and you have kids.
Oh, I might be in trouble then.
Yes, you kiss your wife in Stardew, and then on like the 14th day, they ask you if you want to adopt a child.
I'm curious. A serious question. In the Netherlands, we have a thing for we have a word for your first kiss, and we call it ontgroening, which is like de-green or something. You know, be less green than you were before. Is there a word for that in English
No.
language?
Just first kiss.
Oh,
Yeah, that's for schools.
hatsekissu.
Aren't that fancy?
Yeah, we have lots of words.
We have lots
It's like-
of the same word that's useless. Like, that means the same thing. Like 560.
I mean, you have like love, like I'm in love with you, or I love you. That's the difference, right? You say I'm in love with you. It's like not love. It's like a crush thingy, I guess, or not.
I
Is
know
it
we
just-
don't differentiate too much. I mean, you can love your friends, love your family, and love your
Yeah.
partner. That's the kind of differentiation we
Yeah.
usually have.
Yeah, you say crush, obviously.
Yeah, and then you have crushes. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have two different words for that, like, and that's yeah. We would say like
As in, like a
I
crush
have a
on a
crush on
person or you're
you.
crushing
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we don't get that in our language.
Summertime breeze, sunshine on your face.
Crush.
Eyes won't blind. Summertime breeze.
I no need no Pidgey. Oh no, I don't want Pidgey either. Ugh.
I don't need no bitchy, no stinking bitch.
Poor Pidge.
I actually have no idea if I have a Pidgey, but we're about to find out.
You check if you have a certain Pokemon, guys, once you've been playing for a while. Go X. Or poke check.
Ah, I didn't have it. It's fine.
So confused. Did I make a mistake?
check.
Anyone else?
I already have one. And then
Ah,
Dex. See how many you've caught.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5. No, I need another row. Then it's 1.
I've only got 5%.
Nani?
I think Artist is the faster painter than me. I'm still outlining my drawing in blue. And she's like, it looks like a third of the way done almost.
I still have like 3 more layers.
It's true.
hey,
So many. I'm just taking a break. So I can-
Jamie, welcome. I'm not Jamie.
And commercials again?
It's
No.
because Jamie came in here. It's because Jamie's here. She brought all the commercials with her beautiful self. I'm just kidding. How are you doing, Jamie? This looks like so much fun. It is. So let me introduce you to the group. We have Momo here doing some cross stitch of Harry Potter's things. Harry Potter cross stitch. And then we have Outlast here creating wonderful musical sounds. Oh, enjoy the commercials. Well, Jamie. So Outlast is making music. Jeff is making music using Minecraft blocks. So yeah, he's gonna give us the evil eye here as he works on his. Artist is drawing the captain himself. Thank you for giving us Santa Titty.
Woo! 99!
Please, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And then we have the beautiful Lady Rain making octopi tentacles
Bye.
for an octopi hat. That's so
For the
cool.
hat.
It's a hat. It's cool. Yeah, then Here's LS's music.
Oh, my.
Hat's super cool, isn't it?
ah, yes. Okay, hold on.
And you get to hear it from the beginning.
It's one or two of them.
Barely doing anything. Driflooms, Pokemons, it's gonna be hot air balloons in the sky.
Sometimes it's hard to like paint and stream with It's like I've done 3 lines.
Oh, I finished my Coke. Damn it. And now I have cold tea.
Did I ever finish my wine? Oh, I don't know how I didn't, but I did. You don't want to poke those hot air balloons? Why not? I boop. You change boop to poke.
You ready? I bought this for like 50 cents in the shop. I'm so happy with it.
Nice.
It says, warning, easily made jealous, prone to vanity, pixie dust may induce weightlessness. Failure to comply with these instructions may cause you to glow in the dark, give you delusions about living forever, and wear skimpy outfits.
We're skimpy outfits. I like it.
That's actually what it says, like a
Glow in
warning
the dark
label.
and wear skimpy outfits.
Love that.
Too bad, Timmy.
Ching is nuts. And a kiss on the cheek. Chasing all love. We're all. Everybody licked. Nope. Rain licked Jamie.
Where's the needle? Where's the...
No.
Ah, got it.
Oh
No,
no.
I like Momo.
I should take better care of this thing.
He's looking at somebody. I don't know. We're all looking at everybody. Ah.
Well, that's not hygienic.
I found my shots. So good.
I haven't.
But my rabies shot. You're nervous about your exam the day after tomorrow? You'll do great, Shane. I know you will.
Oh, what kind of exam?
Just that shot tequila? Oh, that would be nice. The true.
Wait.
Why
Tequila shot.
twice as
Tequila.
Oh, yeah.
to get his license
I love
for
tequila.
nursing.
Nursing? What?
Yeah. Shane's got to take his exam for his nursing license.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nice.
Hey.
Got this, Shane.
Good luck.
Still have to finish your bottle of tequila? Uh-oh, Timmy.
Gambatte ne, Shin-san.
do you make
Someone needs to
margaritas
come
with
here
it, or
and
do you
finish
drink
my
it
bottle of
straight?
Kraken.
What is with the bottle of tequila? Oh, you still haven't? Oh no. Wait,
Yeah.
you should have done so with your birthday, Timmy.
Huh?
You had 15 people over.
What? I
How
don't
was it
know.
in two?
chance?
How
Huh?
was it in 2 sentences? You went from sounding British to sounding Irish.
You totally
I'm-
sound different.
I'm Momo.
She
I
knows
don't
so
know
many
why.
languages.
It just happens
It's
sometimes.
you were like, you should have done that to me,
I noticed right
Yeah.
away her
and then you
voice.
and then you instantly was just like Irish accent. I
Mhm.
can't do an Irish accent. I don't know how to do this.
Apparently I can. I don't know why.
The last one, I ate the whole pack.
I want it.
Oh damn.
Wait, what is it?
It's
Wait, what
a
is it?
mint
It's
chocolate
an after 8
Kit
Kit
Dark
Kat.
chocolate. After dark Kit Kat mint.
Did you say extra dark mint chocolate?
No, after dark.
But it's dark chocolate.
Corner Cat after
Mhm.
dark.
Yeah.
No, no, I'm good. You can keep
You
it.
like milk chocolate?
You
The fuck is wrong with you, dude?
I
Yeah,
don't
what the
like dark
hell?
chocolate.
all the words.
That's
All the
the
words.
I like milk chocolate. It's sweet.
Cool.
You milk dud.
You
That was cute.
You
you it's still an M1. It's still an M1. Can't change my mind.
You're sweet, yes. Words are. They're cool. There you go.
But yeah, Timmy, you should have shared with your friends. Then the
No,
tequila might have
she's
been finished.
smelly. Oh no.
Rude.
No, you.
Saturday I have a party at my friend's house. Guess no one's having tequila then? Oh no.
Wait, why not?
I'll
I'm
send
so
you my
confused.
bottle of Kraken that has not been touched since I ever got it.
Sweet and smelly is a pairing I don't think I need.
Well, she's just smelly, not sweet. And it's still in M1. Although I would love for them to remake Harry Potter, but give them guns instead of wand.
Good.
Mhm.
They just have to, but they still have to yell the spells before they shoot.
Oh, you had it for family. Oh, I thought you had it mixed, like mixed for family and friends. But yeah, you have a big family. We are family. Yeah, same, Tim.
Why?
Why?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can I get a oh yeah?
No.
Party pooper.
There. You can't get a ho yet, but you can get mo woo.
Oni-chan dame? Nico Nico kneecaps.
I'ma break your Nico kneecaps.
Yeah. What was the one I sent you, Modo? What did he say? That was the grunting one, right? The Nico knee
There was something
grunt.
about Nico kneecast. Was it on Insta?
I think it was Instagram, yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know how long ago that was though.
Don't be scared, it's fine.
Mono, I have a question.
Oh.
You hate stretching, don't you? Hmm?
Make her do squats.
I mean, because stretching really helps your back and your muscles and all that, especially when you've been sitting down. So my question is, why is a stretch break 2,000 channel points?
Because the stretch break is different than the side stretches. The side stretches are stretching. Stretch break means I get to get up, go pee, get water, get snacks.
Oh
come
yeah,
back.
no, you don't get that. Never mind. I was gonna buy
You
it, but you
don't
don't
get
get
that.
You have to
Get
stay in front
that.
of the camera.
Yeah. Oh,
You
is
have to
this it?
grind.
Oh, Stecco, you have to be brave. Come on,
Oh,
take
this
him
is it.
off.
It's
Nico,
wrestling.
Nico.
It's like wrestling. It turns from Nico knee wrestling.
Right, that was the one.
Kneecaps. I don't. There's stretch ones though that are like 200, I think, and you can make me stand up and do side stretching. But I don't think there's, and there's probably ones out of squats left.
Oh, I love the Luther quote.
Yeah, side stretches.
Sorry,
are
that's
500.
Harry Potter. What the
Monster
fuck?
500.
I said nothing.
Kitty onesies 100,000 kimono, and a kimono is 150,000.
Yeah,
okay.
ask Shane how many
Okay.
points he has.
You could take away points, you know that, right? Oh, I have a something. Uh-huh.
Oh god, I'm scared.
No, it's fine. I think-
Sticker! Yay!
Oh.
I'll send them a sticker.
No, but what about your
If
height?
it's too expensive, don't
Thing.
bother.
No,
it's
it's
fine.
not.
I
It's
know
like
what
many
$1
height
to
cuts
send
do
you
you
a
have?
sticker.
I only
Really?
have 1,000.
It's just an envelope
So
with a
you-
stamp. It's like on a global stamp,
gave
and it's like
half
$1.25 or something.
Really?
Yeah, I can totally send you a sticker anywhere.
Holy shit. Like, even in the Netherlands, if you want each to send someone a postcard, it's already €1.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's in our own country. which is
Yeah.
like 2.5 hours to drive across.
Here's it's like 55 cent. I think.
Yeah. It's
How
really
is it
cheap.
so
In the
cheap to
country. For like
that it
$1.25 to
internationally?
go out of the country, yeah.
Damn.
So that's why I do stickers, because I can do them anywhere in the world.
Yeah, cool.
I just now realized after saying euro and spelling it in my head, euro is the first 4 letters of Europe.
Wow.
And then over
Wow.
here, you know, in the
Yeah.
US, we have dollar,
Really? No.
DOLL.
AR.
I still
No.
gotta send
Yeah,
that.
AR.
I still gotta send the other person in the Netherlands stickers too. So right.
Oh.
I need more DMs in the bot channel.
Oh,
I
you
need
have
more
to send them
stickers
to.
so I can
You have
get
to
more
send them to
stickers
Leech.
that are not the same stickers.
Send to what? To who? What? What? Where?
To
What?
Leech.
You need more stickers so
I
I don't
know.
keep getting the
Ew.
same stickers.
I almost bought some new ones.
Oh damn.
I keep waiting for the hollows to go on sale again, and then I want to buy
Yeah.
a new one, but I don't know which one yet. I just missed the last time it went on sale too.
But are you was I correct in my guess?
Of what?
Leech. The sticker, the person, the Dutch person.
Oh! Viper? Legs?
No, I don't.
Legend?
No.
Legend? Yeah, it's the same person.
It's Viper League.
League, yeah.
Oh, okay.
A League, Legend, Legs, Viper, Legs.
So many
Clan.
names.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. There's a couple countries. I figure out what's going on.
Catching.
I would have
Don't yet.
more hype bucks, but
Why does
I
my
spend them all on stickers.
wait?
But yeah, I forget how many stickers. Oh, y'all are doing cookies. Cookies. But how many hype bucks do you guys have, Shane?
I have 73.6 thousand.
I have
Wait,
121.
Where do you see
21.
cookies?
Okay.
The hype bucks is where you you type an
Bottom left of
exclamation
chat.
cookies to see how many cookies you have. And
Wait, why
then-
does it still say I have 10k?
Because that is cookies and hype bucks are two different things. Cookies is to use the in-game, like splash and all that. Cookies. This is what you spend your cookies on.
Yeah. No, I mean the hype bucks.
The hype bucks, though,
Bottom
are
left of your chat.
redeem thing.
Jeez.
Like,
Hey,
yeah.
come on. Hey, Mona, when are you planning on starting your own continent with how many different types of currency you have?
You're at what? How many
I have two
currencies
different
do?
types of currency for my stream
Yeah,
too.
most streams do.
I have potions, which are the like channel, and then silver, which
The
is the
reason
bot.
that happened is because Twitch didn't always have hype bucks. All the
Right.
streamers already had their bots with their currency already in place, and then Twitch is like, "Oh, we should add that."
Yeah,
So-
pretty much.
That's how it happened, and we just didn't stop doing our regular thing, and we just
Yeah.
have both.
Oh, God.
Kind of like, Concerned Abe with Stardew sees mods that go out and adds them to his game.
Mhm.
Is it?
Time for you to get a watch.
Not too late.
Wow.
So mean.
No, I'm not. I'm the nicest
Yeah,
person in the
kinda.
world.
Nice
Bullshit.
boy.
Shut up, lady. I'm the nicest person. Shut up.
You're like a fake nice guy.
A fake nice guy.
No, that's
Okay.
Dalton.
It's like the guys who say they're I'm nice, but nice guys finish last. Okay. If you have
Wow.
I want to
And
be
you're
nice,
doing-
but nice guys finish last, so I'm just gonna be an asshole.
I'm nice, but like no one gives me a chance. I'm like, I bet they have gave. You're
I'm
actually
nice. I'm nice when you get to know me, but no one gets to know me, so I'm just not nice.
exactly.
Nice guys finish last.
See, my line of thinking is if I'm just
Only
a
because
major
they're
asshole to
cute, too.
everybody and they decide to stick around, then I'm like, yeah, okay, these people are kind of cool.
No. Seem pretty,
That's how trolls work.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No, okay, that was actually a normal comment. Like they
Yeah.
did try, and that's how you
Mm.
get house trolls. That's what I call. Yeah, I've had a
House
viewer.
trolls?
He came in as a troll, like really trolling me, and he really liked how I handled it, and then he just stayed forever. Like, and so he's my house troll.
Well, see, that's the thing is like I came in really nice and quiet, then I
Oh,
became
okay.
an asshole, and then now I'm just not going to revert back to nice until years down the road.
Cookies.
Are you almost done with that tentacle?
Oh, this is the second one that I'm working on.
You're already on the second one?
I'm having a problem.
How fast are you?
What? Shane has 331 high bucks. Is that it?
It's taken me probably about 3 hours to do one. I
this
started
is-
like before we streamed.
Holy shit. Right.
How do you even
after
check how
this-
many hype bucks you have?
Right there
Bottom left of
in
chat.
the channel, the little hype emote next to the bottom of the chat box. Like right where you send a message at. Right under that, you'll see a little hype emote. Little emote. Yeah, click on that.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's your hype bucks. If you
Now
wanna
I see what you're
figure
talking
out
about, hype
cookie-
bucks.
She
I
missed
didn't
the
know they
K.
were called
Yeah,
hype bucks.
331,000, yeah.
Or channel points. I didn't know you were talking about channel
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you call them hype bucks, or did they change everyone's name to hype bucks?
No,
you
it's
can call
hers.
them whatever you want.
Mine are potions.
Hers are potions, mine are hype bucks.
I wouldn't mind to be Guild, but you couldn't have it 3 letters. You had to have it at least 4 letters long.
You
so-
missed the K?
Oh, the K. Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about when I said 331. I just ignored the fact that it was
Yeah.
1,000 hype bucks. Yes, but I knew exactly how much it was. I just didn't say K.
Hey,
out
leave
loud.
leave Mono alone. Everyone knows she can't read.
Words are hard.
Words are very hard.
Wait, but
He
what were
just
you
likes
calling
picky
it? Sorry,
going.
Steph.
That's his job.
Yeah. Jeff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hi. What were you saying? Sorry, I kind of
4
went over
years,
there.
11 months. Dang, it's almost been 5 years you've
Ooh.
been following me, Shane. Holy cow.
I'm not sure. Wait, what
About
was
the
it?
channel
Jen?
points, you were saying.
Talking about guild channel points.
Oh, I was saying mine were Guild, but the
Yeah,
they
from like
said
Final
you can't have it
Fantasy.
3 letters long. You have
Ah,
to have it more than that.
right.
I realized why today, in this moment, don't quote me on this, but I realized today in this moment why Drifloom has 2 tails. If he had one, right now this would not look like a Drifloom painting.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
You know, these little guys up here, you know, if they only had 1 tail.
Yep.
Wait.
Now you
Mono.
know
You mean
why
the-
the balloons have 2 strings on the Driflooms. It's 2 strings for a reason.
The curly one would be awkward, yeah.
We learned something today.
I mean, they're just balloons, though.
You draw a bunch of balloons
Hey-
and just
hey,
like
Mono.
this right now. See what-
Yeah.
Hey, Mono, guess what?
What?
But
Oh no!
Again,
God.
I get that commercial every time I,
I
look
think you
at
just
your
have that
story.
soundbite recorded somewhere.
At this point, I'm tempted to
Did
and
you
turn it
write
into
out
a
good
song for
photo?
your stream.
I know, right?
yes.
It's like,
Please.
this is my, I'm going to call it
1
Snapchat
hour.
story.
Wait, I'm actually curious. I forgot about that comment.
One of these days, I'm gonna have you make some music for my channel.
Depends. What do you want?
Oh man, almost 5 years.
Like somewhat witchy.
Like what you're listening to right now is the first time I've ever tried to make this style of music.
That's fair.
And to be honest, I don't like it.
We could
Look at all.
Mama, we're
make a
week
fantasy
apart.
witch
1 week apart.
kind of thing.
Fantasy witch music.
Oh damn. Indeed.
Week? That's crazy.
Senpai. Yeah, Papa Senpai. Yeah, it's getting late, right, Tims?
Oh, it's time to sleep. Well, there you go. You get to
Is
see
this for
Momo
Lee?
one more time in her cross stitching. Or you run away.
I'm halfway off the cage.
The cage.
Oh, is that for
It's the
Fox?
week stage.
Or is it the owl? Oh no, it's definitely Fox.
This is the owl.
Yeah.
That's his cage.
And I still have to figure out Dobby's color of the uniform because the color on the example was blue and he's never wearing blue. That's
Yeah,
right.
he normally wears like a
Bobby is
little
not
brown.
blue.
Yeah,
Jingle
exactly.
Momo.
Thank you. And like the ring of they had like a red stone in it. I was like, no, it wasn't a red stone at all. So that was weird.
There's also variations between the US,
Yeah.
Europe.
Yeah, I looked at the lore. I just googled on the lore and I was like, okay, let's look at the fan base.
Yeah.
What they say. Not that my nephew will know, but anyway.
Yeah, it also
At some
differs.
point.
There's also differences from the movies and the book.
Yeah.
As
So that's
well,
why I
so
went to the fan page wiki. Yeah.
like nothing is correct.
Yeah.
Kidding.
I think the it was like a ruby color in the movie, right? The Elder Stone, or what was it called? No, the Philosopher's Stone. Wait, you call it the Sorcerer's Stone.
Mhm.
Yeah, because you know why they call it the Sorcerer's Stone in America?
Because it's the stone of the sorcerer.
No.
Because it's
Because a lot of Americans didn't know what the philosopher was.
Yeah.
They pulled
That's
it.
not true at all.
They pulled it. They pulled it.
Yes, it is.
They,
No, I can
they pulled
actually-
it.
I can
I'm
actually
sorry.
tell you. No, I can tell you the real reason of why it's actually the sorcerer's stone.
Okay.
Mm.
Because realistically, it's actually the M1 stone.
Oh my
Oh, fuck
god.
off.
Oh, gosh.
But yeah, no. That was a fun tidbit.
We don't use everyone else's type of language.
Just the
Over
one.
here, it's a
No,
No,
sorcerer.
but we all do our own kind of stuff over here because it's America.
Mm.
Gotta be
'Cause we're
different.
wrong.
Yeah. Da-da-da. Wait, what?
Posture check. I need a stretch break.
I've set my mind. I'm gonna finish the freaking cage before I go to
Gonna
bed.
finish it. Ooh, posture check.
I was about to say, hold on now. Why are you stretching? Did someone pay for it?
Yes, they did. Posture check.
Ain't nothing for free.
I don't
Stretches
stretch.
ain't free.
Stretches ain't free. That's alright. Nobody's allowed me to get up and go pee today, so I mean.
Yeah, good. Yeah, no, you don't get to do that. You need to stay in front of the camera and keep grinding.
Oh, jeez.
Here.
Guys, it's been 6 hours. I really gotta pee. No, we're not buying it for you. You
I
stay
don't
there.
have enough points, Mono. I spend it all on the sticker.
That's okay.
I do have the points to buy it, but I'm not going to.
Okay, so
Aw.
save it. Save it for something better, huh?
Yeah, the 150,000 that I'm never going to get
There you
to.
go, Mona.
Wait, where were you at?
No, I revoke her points.
You can't revoke my
Her
points.
points are revoked.
I can go pee! Yay!
This is why I
Dang
hate
it,
you,
Ray,
lady.
You're in charge.
Good.
I get to go pee.
This is why you
Thank
were on the bottom of my list
Aw.
of
Oh,
people that I
really?
like, and that
Uh-huh.
that list is very small.
Yeah, my chat is really not up to date. Like the last thing I see is, "Hey, I got there. It just took forever."
What?
Like I don't see the redeems at all,
Oh, I don't know why you can't see the redeems. That's weird.
and it still says I have 10k channel point. Wait, let me refresh.
I have not accepted things, so
Refreshing.
I'll freaking lie.
Let's see how poor I am. 204. Jesus.
If it helps any.
If it helps, what?
If it helps.
You cut out again.
Anytime you say it helps any.
Listen to me. If you cut me out one more time, I will find out where you live.
Wait, what?
I just keep saying and hearing if it helps, and then nothing.
It went
Like,
from if it help, and then it went to I can help, and then
Yeah.
if I'll find out where you live.
I was
I'm
talking
like,
to
okay.
I was talking to Discord. I was like, Discord, if you cut me out.
Discord,
I
if
was-
you cut me off, I will find out where you
Based in
live.
California. Think that'll help.
I was trying to say that if it helps, I only have like 10k points.
Yeah, I just spent those. Yeah, I had those. I had 10k and then I bought the sticker. You can do that. You can have a sticker too.
One time I try to say that we can't buy things for her, and everyone starts buying.
Yeah,
They love me.
I need some.
No,
stereo.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
no,
Yes.
no.
Needle, stay.
Hey.
Mm.
Is it a hobby?
Oh, I called it. I don't even
What
know
was
what a
it?
bibarel looks like.
Same. I was just gonna say, what the fuck's that?
What are you doing, Mono?
Maybe it's a Bible Pokemon. No,
Oh god, I hope not.
I hope not. Yeah, it's gonna convert you.
Momo. Mono and a kimono back to back. If it seems I've turned into Scrooge a little. You could. Totally could.
You have 300k.
I wouldn't do it at the end of a stream though. I have to do it like at the beginning to be worth it.
What do you mean the ending of a stream?
Because we'll be done in like an hour.
Oh no, 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 no! You gotta grind all night.
No, I have to work tomorrow.
Why?
Oh,
Hold
my
on.
god, really?
Hold on.
dare! Don't you dare!
Oh, work is the thing.
No work, only Twitch.
I wish.
12-hour stream. Let's go.
If I'm
Good night, Timmy. Wel rusten. Slaap lekker.
Right.
The fuck you just say to me?
Puta madre. No.
I said lick.
Something about lick.
No,
She said lick her.
I am licking the thread, so that's fine.
Gotta get it in the whole somehow, right?
The one thing Mono gets out of that, she says lick her.
I mean, it does sound a bit like that. You say lekker? Lekker? It's L-A...
Liquor, I don't even know.
L-E-K-K-E-R.
Liquor sounds good too.
Liqueur?
I like it.
Liqueur.
And it means,
So-
like, good or yummy. But we say, like, it's our sweet dreams. Lekker slapen, or...
All I got from that is something about liqueur. That's something about yummy, so you called someone yummy. Okay.
Yummy and sloppy
Yeah.
at the same time.
Mono is lekker.
Ooh. That's yummy. Like a sweet tea color.
Yeah, that's why we get the feet pics.
Yes.
I got one of those today.
Wait, where was mine?
Yeah.
Right?
You gotta- I had my shoes on though. Fair.
Where
Yeah.
am I?
Oh no, everybody's jealous.
Actually,
now.
I'm pretty sure I sent him one with my shoes too
What?
yesterday. I don't think
Oh,
he paid
wait, yeah.
attention though.
Oh yeah. Wait, I do remember. What is the deal with me getting feet pics? I'm scared.
Are you scared?
Help.
What do you want?
Ow, ow! Do not add your hair to the thing.
Safe
Oh,
word.
it's
Safe
like
word is
perpetually, like all of my hair ends up in anything I make.
Hey, Momo,
That
what was that word again?
Lekker.
Lecker.
The
Mhm.
safe word.
Okay, that's the safe word. Lecker, lecker, lecker.
Oh,
Safe
God.
bay.
Now I just said it sounds like you say liquor, liquor,
It
liquor.
does.
What? I've told you this liquor. I don't even know her.
Have you words? Shame, yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look how my palette looks like face.
Mine looks like a disaster.
Liquor.
Liqueur.
It's Pac-Man.
It licked me.
Why did Pac-Man just lick you?
Yep.
Where I'm out, that's it.
No, you gotta stay endure.
Pac-Man cheating is that's it.
All I can see when someone brings up Pac-Man is Mr. and Miss Pac-Man from the Family Guy little skit that they did.
I haven't seen that one. I don't think.
I'm a scat man.
Have you guys not seen that?
Maybe
I
not.
don't watch Family Guy.
You have to post
There's
it in
a-
Discord or something.
I'm not usually
Because
one
we
for
can't play it
adult humor.
live, so.
I'm a
Copyright.
child. I don't need
Please.
adult humor. I need child humor.
No, you need adult humor.
You need
Wait,
child
actually,
humor?
Family Guy has a lot of child humor in it.
No,
Like, it's
Shane's
really
seen
not.
it. Shane's seen it. You're talking
Okay, I have one. Rain.
Hmm.
What starts with a F and ends with UCK?
Fuck.
Fire truck.
Fire truck.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it.
That one's so old.
Well, we're all old.
Speak for yourself.
I found the clip. I found the
Weird dog.
What did you say?
clip.
You fell down the what?
He fell down a cliff. There we go. Yeah.
Oh.
Well.
Okay.
No, he said he found the clip, so I'm pretty sure he'll post it in Discord.
Okay.
You have to watch it off stream.
I did not hear
Oh.
the clip.
Are you gonna make us behave?
Oh god,
Yes.
you did not hear.
Damn it.
Shane's
That's the first
here.
of your kids. Congrats.
Welcome, welcome.
Wait,
Oh,
So-
he's falling and can't get up.
Ella? He's falling and he can't get up.
You wouldn't believe how many times I've had to help get people off the floor.
He can't get up, or he
That's
can't
what he
get
said.
up?
This stream. is so
I really
bad.
don't like those Life Alert commercials with the lady on the floor and she's like, "Help, I've fallen, I can't get up." That camera guy is standing there just watching her on the floor. Doesn't even help her.
Right? Like, help! But he's
The
just
camera
like,
guy is supposed to pretend that he's not there.
can't interfere with nature. He thinks he's a nature photographer or videographer. You can't interfere with nature.
Person literally sitting there like, "Help, I can't get up. Come here, cameraman." It's like, I can't move. I'm watching nature happen.
Not supposed to interfere with the wildlife.
I can't interfere with nature.
Documentary, yes.
Not
Like
a
a
live
nature
one there.
documentary. Just like that.
Yeah, it's like they lay there for 24, 36 hours, end up with rhabdo and end up in the hospital. And then I have to deal with it.
Rhabdo? What's rhabdo?
Rhabdomyolysis. It's like something that happens when you're like stuck in one place for a long time. Your muscles start to break down.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
How long does that? How long does that take
To
How long
happen
is
or to cure?
to develop? Yeah,
Oh.
to have-
Usually you usually only see it like if somebody's like, falling and can't get up. Usually that's like after several hours, like 12, 24, 36 hours.
I think that usually only happens in like nursing homes that are really bad where they don't turn their patients.
That sounds
Oh,
more
but
like
that's
that sounds
different.
more like a pressure ulcer.
Yeah.
You mean
Well, that
when
too.
the skin is on the skin and it starts to sweat and it stays wet?
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking about, Momo?
I was just
I
talking
only know
about
the Dutch word for that. How do you call it in English?
Oh, a pressure injury?
No,
Skin on skin and it gets wet.
Anything?
it's when
I have a word for that, but it's not safe for Twitch.
Oh god.
we call it
Terrible.
smet, which is like shit. Not like shit. Oh, fuck.
Sound it out.
When you're afraid of getting like touching stuff like bacteria, that one.
Oh, germaphobe.
Germaphobe.
Yeah, so it's kind of like the germs stay like they because it's a sealed off area for air, so it just gets worse. Bacteria stuff.
I was about to
Thank
say,
you.
sound it out. Use your words, letter by
She
letter.
knows so many languages.
Yeah, I was like, oh. It makes you sound so stupid. Like you know so many languages, but then like I can't find a word, and it's like.
I know so many languages, but I have like 5 languages for one sentence.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Shoot, sometimes all the medical jargon sounds like its own language.
Mm.
Because
Well, I mean, a
it
lot of it's
basically
based
is.
on Latin.
It's mostly Latin and Greek.
What?
No, I
That's
found
it.
a funny thing yesterday. Let me look it up.
Quick, everybody.
Okay, so I'm assuming some of
You okay?
you probably know about the. Where's it at?
I caught the bottle of Coke on the wire. My headset. Pulled.
I can't find it. It's a virus that starts with kids and it can get into adults. It's like
What?
foot and mouth something.
Foot and mouth disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something that happens in kids, but I didn't actually know the real name for it. The real name is Coxsackie virus.
Wow.
I saw that yesterday at work because a guy at work said that he had that, and I was like, wait a minute, that's a funny name.
Oh, jeez.
Not concerned for your life or anything. That's just a funny.
Well, he was lying about what he had anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Fuck it all. Fuck it all.
Hold on, everyone, don't talk at once. God.
Yeah, silence. Everybody's very focused on their art. Because we got to do the arts.
You still working on that M1?
Yeah. That's one of the first ones I did.
Well, can I ask that you put a scope on it this time?
No.
Oh, okay.
No scope, bitch.
Oh, so I'm going iron sights. Gotcha.
360 no scope. Come on, man.
360 no scope going iron sights, huh?
Iron sights all the way.
I see how it's gonna be.
I remember when I played a lot of shooters, I was better without scopes.
Well, yeah,
Just
that's
using
pretty
the
much for
iron sight?
anything almost. I love that it almost looked like you were trying to stitch your hair into.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
stuck
much.
to it.
There's a
Art-
little piece of me that goes with everything I do.
Well,
Literally,
technically,
though.
there's a lot of saliva in this as well. So
How much blood is in it? I want to know.
Not as
How much
as
what?
How much blood is in it? I
Every
want to
time you
know.
prick your finger.
Well, it's not a stubbed needle. It's
Okay.
Oh,
This is not
come
sharp.
on! You gotta up the ante and use a sharp needle.
No, you can't do that with this. If you do that, then you'll ruin your work.
I don't believe you do it.
That actually reminds me. I think Momo would appreciate it.
What?
So I have a Oracle deck, like the
Yeah.
tarot cards for the Oracle. The artwork is done by my boyfriend's like stepmom. She works for a guy
Yeah.
that like has his own little business. He paints with human blood, like his
Huh?
own blood.
Oh,
That's cool.
Yeah.
that's better than what
And
I was
he,
assuming.
yes, because he just randomly sacrifices random people.
Hey, you never know, okay?
I mean, I
Um,
know about this. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So he
Or-
scanned in all of the Oracle cards that he had originally painted
Yeah.
and then made them into their own deck.
Damn.
So now I have like a print of them. I'll have to show you at some point.
Yeah, that would be cool.
They're in the other room though, so it doesn't do me any good.
Oh no,
anymore.
that's fine. Not going anywhere.
Well, you know, if you really think about it, Momo, if you start crying right now on it, you could really say that you did. That thing took your blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, catch.
Oh, thanks.
I won't
Well,
even
I
participate
do
in
remember
those.
there's
'cause
an
it's-
artist that paints with her period blood.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
No thanks.
I don't see how that's worse though. It's still blood.
Gross.
Yeah, but then you also have uterine lining and everything.
Yeah, the
like that
tissue.
included.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Enter. Folks are. Get you. No.
What are you kids doing in here? being naughty.
Oh, you started with Grookey. Now you can do the poke catch. Grookey's a grass type. Little grass type monkey.
It's amazing. I know nothing
What's
about any of the
Grookey?
names.
Same.
I'm catching things that I don't even know anything about.
Cool. I'm not the only one.
Unless it's Pikachu. I know that one.
Grookey's part of
I know a
Gen 8.
couple. Like, wow, Buffett.
Oh yeah, that's something else I tease Mono over. Like she's a big Pokemon fan, but she can't remember type matchups to save her life.
Nope.
Oh, I can't either. Like half the time, like I don't even care.
I don't care either.
All I
the
remember is
problem.
Pikachu can kill anything because he's lightning or something. I don't know.
I just
Oh,
get
yeah,
up to
the
level
anime
100,
just lies
don't worry
to you.
about it.
Oh,
3 times 2.
Pupitar has been called by Kimono Jeff and a renewed Aurora. Welcome, Aurora. Birds.
Excuse you, what's it called?
Hold on. Why can
Guitar?
Kimono? You're the streamer. How come you get to play? Hold on now.
I just
Because
push a
she
button
can
on
play
my
everywhere.
Steam Deck and I play.
Yeah.
Cupitar.
I think this game is rigged.
Against her.
Usually it is against
Hmm.
me. I don't usually catch them.
It's because
I
I entered.
can't
It's
really
because
see.
I entered. That's how you got it.
Yep.
Mega Brights, that is very true. That is a nice thing that they do with the newer games. They just tell you the type advantages every time you battle.
Yeah, it does help.
I only know the
As
first
long
two
as you've
gens.
battled or
Son
caught
of
the
Fury.
Pokemon beforehand. If you haven't battled or caught the Pokemon beforehand, you have
Yeah.
no fucking
You
clue.
have no clue the first time, but the second time, yeah.
But if you go to the gyms or whatever and you already know the type,
Yeah. I guess even me, I don't know all of the Gen 6 or 7 because I haven't played one of those
I mean, I
games.
know Dragon is super effective against Dragon,
Yeah, which is dumb and
but it's psychic
What is
against psychic.
effective
and
against dragon?
itself.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I got
Dragon
confused with
is-
Dark the other night. Being that way, because I was thinking it was Dark against Dark, but it was Dragon against Dragon and Fairy effective against Fairy too.
Yeah,
No,
it might have been the
it's-
fairy, not the psychic.
No, it's Dragon and Ghost are the only two types that are effective against themselves.
Okay. Dragon and
That's where you got confused. You mixed up Ghost and Dark.
which can be fairly easy to do because you can kind of categorize them under the same
Mhm.
thing.
Right?
We're back
I
in
love
the day.
Ghost type
It's a
Pokemon though.
challenge Pepperidge Farms remembers. Oh god.
That's another Family Guy reference.
It is.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
The champion for the Gen 6 region would actually be pretty cool if it was like, I don't know, like the level of her Pokemon was the highest out of any champion, but damn, that game was just so easy from what I heard.
I didn't
go
play the
straight
Gen 6.
I don't know it.
To be fair, I started with Gen 8, so
I have like all the Gen 3 through 5 games emulated on my laptop, and I'm pretty good with those, plus the few that are on the Switch.
I have Pokemon Moon on my 3DS. I wanted Ultra Moon, but I was told that the story in Moon is just better than Ultra.
That's what I've heard too, yeah.
So I was just told to do Moon, and then if I really wanted the extra Pokemon to get Ultra Moon later.
That's kind of how like with Gen 5 is too. Like the
Mhm.
Black and White has a slightly stronger story, but Black 2 and White 2 have more to do.
Dying over
Yeah. Look, I think now a Bethesda game still has more bugs than Pokemon.
Oh shit, I forgot. Look guys, I got this for Christmas. Okay, you see it?
Oh.
It's a water bottle with
Wow.
Stitch. Water bottle.
Water bottle with Stitch.
Water bottle. Oh shit, wait.
I can see Stitch, but there's supposed to be writing on it.
Yeah, it says smile more, worry less, but yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you do
Wait,
that?
maybe if I do this.
As well as Sun Moon, 'cause
I don't know if that works.
Oh,
Oh
that's-
yeah, you see it a bit better.
Wait, what color bottle? Is it a blue bottle?
Yeah.
It's
Slightly.
funny because that whole time it was pure white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
wait.
because of the ring light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Let's
wouldn't have
see.
known that you liked Stitch since you have it on the water bottle and a big Stitch plus you in the background.
And she
There's
talks like
more.
Stitch.
I got a Stitch onesie and oh wait, there's
Are your stream
Little-
emotes Stitch?
No.
No.
I
that's
made my
Discord.
stream emotes myself, yeah. Yeah, on Discord, yeah. They're dumplings. Because Momo is also a
That's
dumpling.
right. Dumplings. I remember now. They were so cute.
Holy shit, this bottle works. It's still warm. Nice.
I mean, he normally sits in the back, but you wouldn't know I liked Loki at all.
Oh, cute. Yeah, I recognize the helmet.
Yeah. My Loki. Eventually I'll have a Loki tattoo.
Wait, like a tattoo of the actor, or like some kind of a pattern that Loki wears?
His dagger
Oh, okay.
with his name written in it. And actually,
Okay, that-
because Tom Hiddleston did like a signature of like, because Loki had to sign off in one of the episodes of the series. And so someone had asked him what that signature would have looked like. And so he did it. And I
Hmm.
found that and I copied it into the dagger that I designed.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. I do want to add flowers to him, but I don't know how to freaking draw flowers, so.
Get a tattoo, but I can't. Ow.
What? How would
That's
he even know,
insane.
though?
Somebody would probably tell him because they'd want it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they just don't show anyone.
Yeah, get it in the
You have a
spot they can't
secret to
see.
hide.
I wonder, though, would they check, like, if that's the rule in the inheritance, would it give, like, a physical?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Ugh.
Some
I
grand.
would risk it either.
I
There's
think
a lot
it's
of
a
peop-
weird.
There's a lot of people here in the South where I live where I wouldn't put it past them to try to do something like that.
Mm. To be honest, it's kind of, I don't know. What if he leaves you $1? Be like, that's why you waited.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Hi, Puddles. Is it another
You
Puddles
can
break?
Use the inheritance to get
exactly for the tattoo. I was just about.
Yeah.
be like the ultimate like.
Fuck
tattoo
you!
Thanks for the tattoo money.
Bad person. Such a stigma.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's Puddles break.
Oh, I need one more arch.
Can you not whack my headset, please?
Now, Aurora, I will say the Legends Arceus is actually quite a good game because they've like
Changed everything.
went like on a big leap of faith to do something new or somewhat new.
Did you like Let's Go Eevee? Because it was pretty different.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait.
I need pee break. Be right back.
It's literally just another Kanto remake,
Yeah.
but with the catching mechanics of Let's Go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
it was like
or
the
Poke-
first of its kind to be like redone completely,
Yeah.
art-wise and everything too.
It was a good
And you
game.
could have the shinies in IRL walking around, which was really cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, like the only thing that would make me want to play Let's Go versus Fire Red Leaf Green is the fall, like Pokemon falling behind you and the riding the Pokemon.
Yeah, all that stuff was so cool.
Other than that, I think Fire Red or Leaf Green is probably a little better for a Kanto game. At least for me personally.
Yeah, I agree. Those are really good games. Great remakes. My personal favorite is Crystal version.
I know.
It's like my very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Gold, but I didn't play it until like 2018.
You didn't know the Let's Go ones came out until
My first
2 years
Pokemon
later?
game was literally Pokemon Go. I didn't play a game other than that.
Well, I mean, I didn't get my Switch until 2019.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, like I played like Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Pinball and Pokepark, like a lot of those little side games growing up. But I didn't play a mainline game until 2018 when I found
didn't play anything associated to Pokemon up until 2016.
Like I found a copy of Pokemon Gold in a little charity shop. I was like, ooh, I've heard so many good things about it. Let me try it.
Yeah.
Doesn't play.
Doraemon.
Okay.
Oh! I got the. Did not expect that.
That's like, I know next to no Japanese except a few common words that I've heard in anime. Like, that's it.
Nice.
The rehearsal dream of riding on the back of Lapras. Oh, you can do that in Pokemon Moon.
I mean, that's how it starts, though.
Yeah. I know Mike Bright said that they didn't get a chance to play, but yeah.
The unoptimization in Scarlet and Violet is not unplayable, but it is really, really poor. It's really bad, but it's not unplayable.
Not stutter from turning the camera. Yeah.
My
I don't
best
usually
friend got-
stutter.
My best friend got the split one.
Yeah, I have Scarlet. I have Scarlet Violet from my mom.
Oh, that reminds me, they're I think like most of this week they've been putting out like new codes to like get a bunch of items
Oh,
for
really?
Scarlet Violet. Yeah.
Shit. Gotta get on that. I haven't been on my Switch in probably about a week.
Mine's been sitting on my bed for the last 4 days, I think.
Jeez.
Every day I'm just like, I'm gonna play Pokemon Unite today. Paints instead.
Okay.
Wow. chat keeps I don't know why, but my
Roommate stole her yes,
you're not in contact anymore with them?
Yeah. Awful.
Squidgy scratchies.
Okay.
This sounds like someone's scratching themselves. What was that?
Oh, it might be
They denied
me hitting my earbuds. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's like
Kind of
are-
can't control it.
Fine, it just made me want to scratch my hair too. Like, like when you see creepy crawlies on television, and you're just like, ah.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure a remake will.
Yeah, probably.
Like honestly, after the way Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl came out, I'm honestly kind of scared for a Gen 5 remake because I love Generation 5, but
Yeah.
honestly, considering how they actually went in a different direction to do Black 2 and White 2, I'd almost rather them do like a Black and White 3 instead of a Black and White remake, just to try to do something new again.
Just nodding. Pokemon stuff.
Think
about this.
It's okay. I don't really know anything about the older games.
So basically, to catch you up, what Pokemon, well, they still do it to this day, but every generation. So like at the very beginning, you had Red and Blue, right? And
Yeah,
then
that's
you had,
what it was. Ruby and
Sapphire?
Emerald.
Okay.
No.
Ruby, Sapphire. So it would have like
Sapphire,
Red and
yeah.
Blue, and then you would have Yellow, which would be the updated version. Then in Gen 2, it was like Gold, Silver, Crystal. In Gen 3, it was Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. In Gen 4, it was Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. And when Gen 5 came along, everybody was expecting it to be Black, White, and then something like Gray or something.
Mhm.
But instead, they made direct sequels for the first time ever, Black 2 and White 2.
Oh.
And yeah. So I hope by the time they get around to doing like Gen 5 stuff, I would rather them just do like a Black and White 3 instead of trying to do a remake, because they butchered the Brilliant Diamond Shine and Pearl remakes. At least in my opinion, they did. Because Platinum is awesome, but
So what is actually the difference between the two? Like two separate games, or how do I?
So
Between-
essentially, I'm assuming like the Platinum and everything is very similar to how Ultra is for Sun and Moon.
yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah.
It's basically
it
for
just
like
adds it.
Yeah, for Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, they basically took the formula and made it even more cash grabby, and it's by making two separate editions instead of just one. You know. So.
Yeah, because now
Sorry,
everyone
I'm-
wants to buy both.
Mhm. Yeah, no, because at some point I'm gonna have to get Sun.
You can catch them all.
Yeah.
That's what I liked. One of the things I liked about Legends Arceus is because it's literally just one game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get that.
And I just have to wait for the eShop to go down so I can start transferring from 3DS to my Switch. eShop has to go.
Isn't Pokemon Go supposed to have more compatibility with this newer version too? with Violet and Scarlet?
I have no idea. I've kind of just dropped off the face of the earth for Pokemon Go.
I think it's supposed to have some kind of different new technology ability too.
Did you hear? Do you know about those buttons for dogs that they can speak?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
I follow Bunny.
They made an update that now the dog can send you a text, or they're
Oh.
trying to, for when it has to pee.
Please take me out. I have to pee.
Mhm.
Monty's just too stubborn to learn.
And somehow, like I find it like cool that it happens, but also kind of scary. And on the other hand, you should be able to know this from your animal, but there's also things you
Yeah.
can't know.
Like you
I've,
got-
I've seen like
underestimate
seen, like,
their
videos-
intelligence.
I've seen like videos on YouTube or this like YouTube channel where there's this family with a cat and it's got this like maze of buttons. And
Yeah.
the cat.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, sorry, I missed the
Yeah.
beginning of that
There's
conversation.
dogs, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't know cats also, but yeah.
oh yeah. They
Oh
even have
yeah.
them for cows now. You
Oh,
get cows
cool.
doing it too, and horses.
I mean, it started with gorillas, I believe, right?
I don't know. Your
Yeah,
dog
the-
would always be like,
the-
give me
do it.
attention. Yes.
Oh,
Like a bright, your dog would always want to.
Yes.
but yeah, with the gorillas, it was sign language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was one that was really close with Robin Williams. And when he heard about the news about Robin Williams dying or passing, he made the sign for sad. So that was
Aw.
so like, ugh, heartstrings. Yeah, I think it's for medical stuff. I think it's really cool. But for the rest, I like you should read your like
Yeah.
read the signs of the.
Oh, corgis are so cute.
Yeah, we have for people that are nonverbal, yeah, we have all kinds of like various assessments we can do to like determine if they're in pain or this
Yeah.
or that or the other. Yeah.
I just like Brooke. I know she's having a lot of issues going to the bathroom. I just can't afford to take her.
Hmm. My parents actually want to give me a dog, but I'm still hesitant.
That'll work.
I really like I'm in love with Bernese Mountain Dogs. We always had them when I was a kid, but they're big dogs, and I don't like
Yeah.
small dogs. I want big dogs, or one.
Yeah.
But yeah, then it costs a lot of money.
The hair.
A lot of hair, yeah, lots of extra cleaning, which I need the energy for, and of course a lot of love. But when you suddenly have to go away, you need someone to, dog sit
Yo.
or a kennel, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to give up that part of freedom that I have. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, when
Well, and so like
travel, so I don't
Monty, last
Yeah.
year he was supposed to stay with Dalton's old roommates. That didn't happen, so we had
Oh,
to
right.
get a hotel and pay like the extra $10 a day for
Right.
Monty to stay with us, and we're gonna have to do the same thing this time around.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's not awful. It's only an extra
No,
$10
of
a
course,
night.
yeah.
But
Just the inconvenience of having to walk them.
mhm.
Yeah, plus when you're with two, I think it's easier because if one gets sick, the other can still go out with it. But if I'm sick, I'm gonna have to still go out with the dog.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're like, I don't know, having high fevers, you still have to go walk the dog. I don't think that's
Yep.
the.
I know when Dalton had COVID, I was having to walk him.
Oh yeah.
Worked out, and while she's not the same, she's a equal being. Never be the same as your other one. They're all
No.
individual personalities.
that's also a part of why I'm still, in doubt. Yeah, same thing.
Well, like when I had Pumpkin, she was super sweet. She didn't like being held, but she would let me lay on her because she was around when I had seizures. So she knew when I was going to have them or whatever.
Good night.
And then
Mm.
when she ran off, we got Brooke, and
Yeah.
I've had her forever. She's been through everything with me.
Oh.
But she knows when I'm upset or whatever.
Right.
And then
I mean-
Puddles,
Dogs are really empathetic
yeah,
or empathic, so.
yeah. Monty knows when it's really bad because he'll just lay underneath the desk with me.
Right, yeah. Put his head on your feet or on your lap.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, not really. Just beside me. He's not really a cuddler,
Um.
so he just usually like lays near.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what kind of breed was Monty again?
He's a husky Samoyed.
Right. And they're like 12-ish or something, I believe. Yeah. We didn't have very much luck with the first Bernese mountain dogs we had. Like the female only turned 5, and then she got very sick suddenly, and she died instantly. So, and the male, her partner, basically, which was my doggy. We thought he was lonely, so we got another puppy to keep him company because we lived how do you say, not in a neighborhood, so they only had each other, and he didn't like it very much, so he bit my friend.
Oof.
And then my parents decided that they don't think that's safe because he was very grumpy because he lost his friend or basically his wife because they had puppies together. So yeah, it was sad. But the puppy we had, she was the sweetest. I don't know, I still miss her, and it's been like how many years? Maybe 12 years ago. Yeah.
Did your neighbors ever settle down, Momo, or do they still like make noises at all hours of the morning to keep you awake?
I think they moved in, but because I see the truck constantly or the van.
Huh?
But yeah, they're pretty noisy. They don't hammer as much or drill as much anymore, but they're not quiet people. Like they like to test the speakers and stuff like this. So at one point, I'm gonna have to say something like, you don't live in the countryside. Like I'm your neighbor.
I'm your neighbor. I hear everything.
Yeah. Or at least put the subwoofer not directly on my wall.
Embarrass them. Say, I hear what you guys do in the middle of the night. Just
Yeah.
know that's how good I can hear through the walls.
Yeah.
Spook them out and let me really quiet about everything.
But I'm actually being very petty because a couple of times they started drilling and such at 7 a.m., which I think is something you should not do ever.
No, I would be.
So I know that they're early people, and I'm not. So, yeah, when I have to walk downstairs later, I'm not gonna be quiet. I'm like, fuck this. But the staircase is also on the same wall as theirs.
Hey, Mono.
Huh?
I think I'm done.
Oh,
We can listen.
I think it's actually 4 minutes long in total, I think now.
ooh.
I'm sure I say I'm done, and I'm sure something's gonna screw up.
You got it.
Something or someone.
Shut up, M1.
Never.
M1? Where did M1 come from?
I don't know. That's because of the gun thingy.
Oh.
Yeah, the M1 Grand.
Oh, okay. Sounded beautiful.
GG.
That's cool.
Actually, proud. It's the first time I've ever tried that style of music.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
But
Oh,
I think I'm done with stream.
I finished it on time.
You finished? Did you finish your tentacle?
I finished the second one, yes, and now I'm on the third one.
Oh, dang.
It's
Wait,
the
that's
last
already the
one.
third one?
Please.
Also, just so you know, Mono, I didn't really know what to call the song, but since I made it here, I called it Mono Song
Oh,
because I didn't know what I'm
Song.
calling it yet.
like it.
Mona, did you hear what I was working on at all ever?
I heard one time. You want to play it again? Or you got it up?
Wait, let me.
Well, it's not finished, but I mean, I got something. Let me do it again.
Oh, buddy. Super loud, but I can hear some of it.
Why does this sound familiar?
It does. It's Wait, I don't play it again. I want to hear this. Hold on.
I'm sure it's for a game.
Very
Bum,
bass. Gold.
There you got it. Okay,
Yeah?
hold on,
She's
wait.
good.
What was it?
Listen, let me share this and yeah, and I'll show you what it's supposed to sound like.
God, the Minecraft music is just the best music ever made. I'm sorry, but it's just so good.
But what is it from actually? Because I don't know. I know the tune, but
Yeah, it sounds so familiar. I had it like on the tip of my tongue, but I just could not figure out what it was. Bum, 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 bum.
I don't know how to share a different screen.
I
Bum,
think if you do
Okay.
share your yeah. You have to click it again.
God, I can't. Oh, it's right there.
They're actually supposed to.
Okay. Did that I switched things.
Yeah.
Mono.
I got it up. Volume up.
Oh, it's Stardew!
That's that.
That's why it sounded
You
familiar.
should have known.
I didn't get to the to that part yet. Or that. Oh,
Yo.
flirt.
Should have known.
I'm like, why does this sound familiar?
We have
But
GG.
I think that's it for me for stream. Doesn't mean we can't hang out for a bit longer after while I clean up and do things, but I just want to tell chat good night.
Good night.
Nature.
Well,
nature.
for a good night. We'll see you guys in Discord if you're not already in there.
Yes, me.